probably got a no for this boss.
Yeah, I can push it. Give me a sec.
Yeah. For some reason I have the one for one arm bandit. Eek. So for the Liquid Start 2, that's the soaps for the Meteor, right?
Yes.
Okay, take Shane's name out.
This is an old note. This is just...
Oh, I know. We're editing it in real time.
Man, how about this? I just pushed the new one, and we can go off of that.
Sure.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 players aren't soaking.
It was 9 and 9 in every other video that I've seen.
Okay.
So you just leave few players to not do it.
Okay. Hey, Randy and
Black Drag.
Black Drag. Okay.
Classic, bro.
So, a couple things need to be explained here. I'm gonna share my note. What the fuck is going on with my note right now? She's getting bigger. How to get some? I don't understand. Get smaller, please. There we go. There we go. All right. Let me share my screen for my computer. My old desktop.
We can hear your music too.
I know. You're listening to Longest Road by Dead Mouse featuring Morgan Page.
So sexy.
He's gonna have 2 heads. Like this. And a 2-headed guy in a little tuxedo. He's gonna have stick feet.
Damn, he's good.
Holy shit, this drawing is sick.
So, that's Muggsy.
Where's his headphones?
I'm not gonna waste our time drawing. Muggsy, right? Imagine this is his circle. And we're gonna use this. This radius, we'll call this F low. Because it's like the most visible circle. I want you to always be within range of F-Low anytime mines are spawning. And when I say within range, I mean like inside the radius of this. It's diameter, circumference, don't care. But inside the circle, okay? Be in that. The reason is, let's say you're a little goblin priest, okay? You wear a dress, you have big feet.
I'm following you.
And you're here, right? And you spawn a mine that goes here and goes, oh, I'm a mine, I'm here. What you're going to do is Carl's got to, A, run out all the way over here to soak this, which we don't want that. But also, this is the radius that the mine will put circles out for people to soak. If you're instead inside here, I'm going to just redraw you. You're here, let's say. big feet. Okay, and your mine comes here. Your circle is now this many, right? You no longer need to go into this space to soak circles. It makes it easier for everyone to do the second part of the job here, which is to soak the circles, okay? Everything sort of builds off of this mechanic because let's say hypothetically you got to do your little like floaty circle soak. Here, I'll use a different color so it's easier to see. Right, you're doing a little floaty circle soak, right? There's like a big beam. Soak this, right? And you, let's say you're a rogue and you're a nice player. I'll use another different color. You're a rogue. You're an orc. You're a nice player. You realize we wipe if I don't soak that, so you run out to soak. But then you get targeted by the meteor, and you're out here, right? And you got to go all the way the fuck back, or your circle soak is in here, right? This is ideal, right? We want this, yes? So, whenever mines are popping out, we are not standing in fucking Narnia, and we're not standing outside of the F-low, okay? That's your visual indicator for that mechanic. Use it. If we had Healing Rain, you could probably use that too, but we don't, so whatever. Okay, so that's like the important thing. Everything sort of chain reacts off where you're standing when the mines spawn. But that also means, okay, keep in mind, if everyone's within the F-low, that means all the mines are going to be like... Oh, just delete all this. All the mines are going to be within this circle, right? So it's kind of like claustrophobic as fuck because you don't want to hit the mines, right? Fine. As soon as the first mine spawns, the next 5 or the next 4, however many it is that spawn, have already started spawning. You can then sort of leave and go like take initiative and soak. The first phase of this fight, by the way, is not a DPS check. We're 4 healing, like we're way more geared than most people would have been back when they first did this strat. We have a raid buff. You have your fucking House of Cards guaranteed. You got your best in slots guaranteed.
Yeah, let's
Just go fucking soak.
get Vandus out.
Let me finish. So, that's number 1. Because I'd rather we don't wipe to mines 40% of the time tonight. So I want you to understand how to make this mechanic a joke. And it's like using this visual indicator of the F-flow, standing in it when mines are spawning, getting out when mines are underneath your feet. There's no damage going out. You don't need to heal nothing. You don't need to finish your cast. Just move away from the mine and then get ready to soak the orange circle wherever it spawns, okay? Step 1. Step 2. I'm not going to draw anymore, but don't be like that fictional god priest. Yeah, real. So, the soaks. First soaks. So there's 9 people in that. You have immunities, but you're not using your immunity on the first one, okay? You're using like a small personal, you're using like mass barrier or whatever. The reason being is that you want your immunity to be up for soak number 3. That's the one that matters with the immunity. You get the debuff whether you like it or not, okay? But the point is that on the first one, you soak it with, you know, your Liquid Start 2 set one. That's Carl, B-Dog, Sludgy, Collie, Beans, Mac, Max Jets, TTK, Hoda, okay? You soak that first one without your immunity, but just like a personal, like a blur, faint, I don't fucking know, you know your abilities, right? And then when soak 3 happens during P2, that's the one where when you're soaking that shit, you're pressing an immunity, right? That's where you're pressing your nether walk, your cloak, your bubble, your whatever. Now, as we know from Heroic, there's going to be jails out at the same time, right? So in order to avoid a wipe there, we're going to have our 2 priests who are never going inside jails, and our Dev Evoker who's never going inside a jail. Use Life Grip and Rescue to make that mechanic very consistent, okay? Both mages can blink out, so, you know, you're going to blink out an ice block to soak, and both hunters will get gripped out of their cages, and so they could go disengage or cheetah or whatever to get into the soak, and then turtle it. And then TTK is not going inside the soak either, or inside a jail either, because he can hit the ads from the outside with Caustic Spatter. He's going to walk into it, okay? So, that's a lot of information. We haven't even seen P3 yet, but it'll all make sense once we get there, and you'll be like, oh, okay, I understand. I need to set up fucking... Did I take a picture? Let's see. I need to set up the floor. Does anyone have any questions, by the way?
Yeah, I do. Jail
Okay.
assignments?
Yeah,
What are they?
they're in the MRT.
Okay.
Wait, who am I leap of faithing?
You're gonna be gripping probably Collie.
Okay.
You have,
Pop up. If the weak aura will tell you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
yeah, you,
Max Jets,
you
I'm
have double grip too.
I'm making
right?
your life
Or
easier.
you're
Yeah.
probably- yeah, okay.
No, I got both.
I'm a little confused, Ronsky. Like I see it just says like liquid start, like names. Like
Mhm.
where's the?
You're in
I-
jail set 2 and 3.
Callie isn't going to be going in
Yep. They'll assign you to
into.
one. So
Callie won't be going inside of the jails. It'll be,
So
Or
2 and
beans.
3.
because we
Got
have
it. Is it
Calvin.
left?
So Calvin is going to be in one of them, and then Mac and Max Jets will be in the same one.
Okay.
Am I like left or right
There you go.
or just?
bro,
So-
it's whatever the weak aura tells you.
Okay.
More than
Just
likely,
making
it's going to assign you to back left. If
Yeah, it will.
Reading-
Ronsky's right. It will say left or right. No, he was right. I just didn't know if it was a sign or something.
Actually, I'm gonna go back to your POV from last week, Carl. So I had them set up the way I wanted them before. I mean, the first ones are easy, right? These are like Diamond X or whatever, right?
Mhm.
Or it's like X.
X and triangle. X was here.
What do I do in a thing jail?
See this spot right here? Put your portal down there.
I just teleport out after soaking the initial thing.
No,
Yep.
you have to kill the ad. You have to
Yeah.
kill the ad.
Kill your head,
Okay.
But
teleport out.
and then teleport out.
Kill the ad, teleport out.
Yep.
This game's fucking easy.
This okay, star is over here. It's like here. Circle is like here. And then the next one's like there somewhere, but it's not marked. I'm waiting for Carl to move his camera. Oh, he never faces in that direction. Wicked. Diamond's like here.
Diamond and whatever the next marker is should be the furthest spread, and then the next three can be somewhat cramped.
Oh, no, skull's like here. And we moon and square, so that can be like here. And then this can be like this, and then we can move diamond over like here. Right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Okay.
Skull can even maybe be a little closer in.
Sure.
That'd
Okay.
be good.
So, as a refresher for the very first soak, you're just taking it kind of these gateways here, right? For the second soak, you're taking it to that little plate underneath the boss. Basically where the boss spawns, that's the center of the room. And then for the third soak, it'll be between square and moon, but that's going to be handled by the evoker. By zombie. And for you guys who haven't been weren't here last week, like I said, like I expect you to, you know, fuck up a couple things. That's okay. We all kind of fuck up a little things in this guild, but really just focus on getting the soaks from the mines and not soaking mines for Carl. You know, watch your feet. Just take the extra initiative to make sure that you're not fucking up the mechanic rather than pumping DPS. Because I guarantee what's going to happen is we're going to get this boss to like 44% in the wrong side, and we have to hold for like a minute and a half. And no one wants to do that. I don't want to hold for a fucking almost an entire CD cycle. So.
Could somebody reset?
Yeah, sure. We gotta drop shop and stuff, anyways. And
Any advances though to most people? I think there's a couple people missing.
just me and Randy.
Randy. Yep.
Randy does have
What?
one.
What are you saying to me?
I don't have any more.
What?
Okay.
To get there's some in the guild bank.
Use your Vantus room, bro. What do you
Oh
mean,
shit.
Don't want us.
Boss isn't here, dude. He went away.
The guild bank, I think, has ring 3s too.
I got one, dude, in my bag.
You don't. Christ.
He's on the list.
Oh, let me share my screen again. Sorry. Not for you guys, but for the guys who are just hanging out.
Fuck did it go?
I'm good. Sorry.
Right. We got mana oil. I did last week. I don't anymore. Can we need to eat?
I have a couple mana oils.
Put in the black drug.
It's some mage food.
Black Drake, where are you? Here you are.
That man should be appreciated.
Thanks.
Busy boy. It's a busy boy.
That's a lot of fucking mana oils.
Just flying at you? Alright, you have more than me now, fucker.
Yeah, no,
Hang on,
it's,
okay.
It's all good.
it's fine.
You got over
There you go. I think that was I think that's like the right amount of money for that.
Any good black trick?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
5, 4, 3, 2,
Do API.
1.
that's a great question to ask.
Oh, it's PIB.
Baiting these mines. Remember what I said. Watch your feet. That's what happens when you don't watch your feet. But that's what the circle soaks are supposed to look like, and how far away they're supposed to be.
Amba.
Did I rip there? What do you mean by rip? Like soak a mine?
I think he means aggro.
No, Carl won on aggro.
Way to go, Carl.
I saw his health bar
Wrong
turn
MD.
yellow. I was like,
Yeah, I was gonna say wrong MD probably. Because I didn't even press cooldowns there. It just had aggro.
I'm sure you're MDing and tricks trading me.
Yeah.
Wombo. Wombo reborn.
You want to PI the warlocks?
Yeah.
I'm gonna PI Lashana.
Okay. Randy PI, Calvin, I guess. Can we get repair bot, I guess? Calvin didn't repair before he entered the raid.
Oh, what?
Do we even have any of those in the raid when fucking
Yeah,
stun isn't
I
in
know.
here? Okay.
I keep forgetting to buy more.
Everyone use it.
I don't have unlimited money like Stone though, so I'm not dropping that many of them.
No.
So if you
I'll
don't
send you
repair,
a few
it's
of
your
those back.
fault.
Let's try this again. Everyone's on our socialist can repair. Wicked. And who else? TTK, whatever, it doesn't matter. He's a rogue.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're baiting the mines. We're watching our feet. the assessment here that there was a lot of mind soaking because we weren't watching our feet and we missed some soaks. That's the only way we wiped there. Shogun.
Die.
Kill me. There we go.
Volume is off the charts right now.
Uh-huh.
What is Beans
Had
doing
to get away
over
from
there?
Randy.
Is it a goblin jump to you and grip you? You're done for?
No, and he's dead already.
No, he'll live next time. He's out to get you.
Let's take the very first mechanic of the fight and the most important one a little bit more seriously. It's hard to see, I get it, but you really do just have to get off the boss and look.
So like once the first circle goes out, like we could start moving
like
out
1
of
minute?
the FO,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay, because I see everybody like standing there, kind of awkwardly inside of the circle still.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a player error. That's should be
Can
getting
I get
ready
the
for
eye
this.
dispo?
It's up to Randy. He's in his own fucking world, dude.
Is he muted again?
Yeah. Is his eyes working?
Probably not.
Yesterday he was having wrong eye syndrome or something.
Oh, I remember.
His dominant eye switched. Right eye Dommy.
Randy.
Hey Randy, remember that one mage that yapped
What do
a
you
lot
think?
back on Silken Court?
Who? What?
Was it or Kaiveza?
Kaiveza, yep.
That was
Who?
probably the worst person we ever played with, wasn't it?
I don't know who you.
You don't
talking
remember?
about. No. Honestly, dude, I don't even know who you are. Okay, so pipe down.
Randy isn't living his own world.
Where is this?
Pipe down. Yeah, Bang, shut the fuck up.
I don't know. It's something to bring up. I don't really get it. Randy, make sure you PI Calvin this time, alright, brother?
Okay.
But yeah, watch your feet. Watch your feet and then go sit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eight minutes.
Okay.
Get your asses out.
Go soak shit. Okay.
Take that to here. On the ping, on the ping, on the ping. Good.
We're good. Back, so
Tank
back.
line Dex.
Okay, now we're switching sides. Make sure you're over on dirt side. Collie will be the last one. Go. Nice. Go. Jail time. Follow your left guy. Left.
I don't know.
Left is there.
Triangle.
Triangle.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, triangle. We go again. At least we got to see the next set of mechanics. So
I agree.
So it's
good
on
job with
both
this.
sides.
yes, one is on X and one is on triangle. Left is triangle and right is X, and that's just for the first set.
thought there were supposed to be 4 jails.
Not on the first one.
That's the last one.
One's gonna have 4.
It goes 2, 3, then 4.
Yep.
That'd be crazy if it was 4.
Right off the bat.
What if it was 100?
What if there was one for each one?
What is Glombo?
Who's Jabronis?
Is Brandon here?
Is Randy here?
Who's Brandy?
Glombo was my monk's name. I was named Tim Hortons, and then I changed to Night Elf and renamed myself the Glombo Reborn. That's the lore.
Can I just get a reminder of where the second set of jails are gonna go? I know the third and the first.
Second set goes there.
Okay, cool.
There's gonna be like a middle, right, and then back left.
Yeah, okay.
The amount of porn-star lore that Randy knows is considerably too high.
Yeah.
Plus his dad. On this next pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eight mines. Get your asses out.
Yeah, I got the boss back up.
Huh?
Are you playing Bubble Pot?
No! I fucking bubbled and it didn't go off twice.
Oh, okay. Well, there's still mines though, so that's not great.
I don't know. I
yeah.
actually don't know.
We can't do a tank swap now, so let's just go again. We're minus our heroes.
Minis!
Yeah, I gotta.
Run for me.
It's alright, we just won't swap the dirt.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good spin. Yeah. I was confused. I don't typically lose aggro there. Oh my god.
Run for me.
Okay.
Get your asses out. Get your asses out.
That auto hammer is
Yeah, it's still going.
It is strong.
Get your asses out.
What keys do you have to do for Resilient Auto Hammer?
Plus 28s.
I need you to
Real
reset the
fun.
boss real quick. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck happened that last pull. Press my bubble button like 3 fucking times. Never went off. Not a single fucking press. I'm so confused.
I don't think they're called scenes, Randy.
It's called smut films.
I don't even know that smut covers that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You go Swift now.
It's that back further.
side. Take that to X. Okay. Everybody else is going to the dirt side. Be on dirt side. Okay. Jail time. After this tank funnel, you're gonna go to where the boss is after the tank funnel. This is bad. It's alright, we can fix it. I can explain that a little bit better.
Oh, to go stand in the fire puddle. It'll clear your boots.
Oh, I'm still actively in the boss. Oh, sorry, I should have moved the boss. Run of bait, mine's like here. I'll get the far one. Yep. Yep, I'll explain that mechanic in the jail set again for the people that weren't here. As everyone else said. Oh! Good job dropping that, Randy. So, on Heroic, your Frost Shatter boots or whatever disappeared once the mechanic ended. On Mythic, they only disappear once you step in the fire puddle that the little explosion drops. So, the way that we deal with that mechanic is that when these jails are down, or anywhere where there's like a fire circle, right, you're gonna... Oh, oops, we'll fix it. Yeah, we're good. We're going to just be underneath the boss, right? I'm going to move the boss away, but you're going to always make sure you're going to get underneath the boss, so that when you get targeted by Frost Shatter boots, you can then go behind a jail here, or around the other side, right? And then everyone else can just get away. What you don't want is you don't want like the boss to be here, which is where you got moved to, and then you just keep hitting the boss, and then you're going to drop your shit here. A little bit better. So you're going to cut somebody and you're going to kill somebody with your fucking line, right? So that's how we deal with that.
Oh, to go stand.
Any questions?
Could I get you to hold the boss more toward the line until, I don't know, a little bit sooner to the, like, frontal cone, Ronsky, because I can't hit the boss when you move him away.
I can move him, like, I have to line him up with the net, but I can move him, like
even, like, there, even, just,
I can move.
like, closer-ish to the...
Yeah, it's just that as soon as Frost Shatter Boots ends, right? Like it's like a 1 to 2 second window, and then he starts his frontal, right? So
yeah, it's just that I can't hit the boss if it's here, or if this like jail wall is blocking me, and I can't get my divine shield back up until, or unless I can hit the boss. So
yeah, I got you, bro.
Yep.
But the boss was at 60%, and we still had to do 2 more sets of mechanics, so, you know what I mean? Like, we got time. He phases at 40.
How count that high?
5, 4,
I don't know.
3,
Something about the tremors.
2, 1.
hey, mines. Get out, mines.
Take that.
Take it to the wall.
Stay on X. Just take it to the X wall.
Yeah.
Everyone else to dirt. Be on dirt side. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing jails now. And then do that weak core again. Alright.
The markers, guys. Don't crowd them. You can lose DPS. Doesn't matter.
Get ready for moving, team. After this taunt swap, you better be under him. Perfect. Good block trade. If you're not targeted by this frontal, you want to make sure you're on metal side, but just don't be in it.
Metal.
Be on metal.
I know.
Nice. Okay, we're baiting these mines correctly. Right here.
In for mines. Get the fuck out.
Go soak. Whoever didn't soak the first one. This needs to be in the middle. Good. Do we need a healer cooldown there, or did we just fuck up soaking?
One of the
definitely a
little
lot of
circles didn't
soaks.
get soaked.
Ah.
Yeah. There's a.
Okay.
I keep dying there. Is there like I used a cooldown there that time, like a defensive.
Did you stay in the fire?
No, I think it's because I'm standing on like the gold thing from the boss.
Buster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took a lot of damage from molten gold pool.
Where is
Is there like a? Am I standing too close to the fire, or?
You're probably just too far in it. You just need to like be in and then walk out.
Yeah, you don't want to spend any amount of time in the fire, or because there's gold in the fire puddle. So like you want to be standing there for approximately as much time as it takes to clear your thing, and then you run around.
people in the jails seem to be broken out in the same direction, by the way.
Yeah. So jail breakouts, you're getting broken out towards the middle. And the reason for that is you're going to leave more walls for people to use all around the sides. You can't just break these three and then these three, because those spears, those ice spears that come out, break walls. So.
And please make sure the jails are on the markers. They're there for a reason.
Yeah. Like, you can basically, once your ad's dead, you can you can literally put yourself up against the wall that's the most close one to the center. You know what I mean? You just can't get broken, what's it called? Fucking, like, 90-degree turn inwards, like or perpendicular with this line, because you'll break the jail wall on the opposite side. So. Realistically, though, that only really applies to Socialist and the two people that get targeted that can't break out of their own jail. And that's just for the first one. Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eight minutes.
Everyone else to dirt.
On the markers.
Good.
Jabronis is fighting Coon by himself.
Yeah, Calvin ported out too early.
I was testing something.
Yeah, well, now you see. There's a goon
I
at
think I'm
75%
gonna kill this
health.
guy.
Yeah, maybe.
Is there really just two of us in it?
You might. Did you have the circle on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there would have just been two in that situation.
Huh.
That's why you don't port out until your ad's dead.
Yeah, I wanted to test it.
That's okay.
Jabronis could have done it, I think.
He was getting there, except for the gold pool under his ass that was gonna obliterate him. But
Huh? Dude, Brandon.
What?
Dude, twice in a row?
What?
You got speared.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Eight mines. Take that to the wall.
yep, it's okay. He was gaming.
He's gaming, bro. Fuck it, stop putting this on me.
I mean, you're doing it right. Everyone else to dirt.
Markers.
Get ready for the toe tap. Oh, we're right in front a little too early there. You get the boss from there, Carl.
You're good.
Okay.
Broke too many jails that time. I'm gonna break it, I'm fairly certain. Hit 2 ads with that. Nice.
Metal.
The metal. Nope. Okay. Mindsets. We're living here. We're not gonna soak too many mines. Here comes the mine bait.
Mines, get in. Get the fuck out.
Nope. Okay. I got the soak and get it.
God damn it.
Is everyone else up? Where you're facing is fine. Just take that out. Okay, everybody else dirt. Let's get over here. Let's get these jails looked at. Because of the toughie. I think I could tank him, or you're supposed to tank him like over here somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So this is that one. That's left. Yeah, you got it. All right, Wicked.
That's a far run.
It is. Yeah, you want to be like ready to be in a jail. And I'm not supposed to be hitting you guys with this, but ideally you have enough time here so that you guys can get Frost Shatter boots. So you know you go to the center. Yep, just like that. Perfect job.
Oh my god.
And you go behind those jails. Perfect. Whatever Kali's doing is what you want to emulate.
Gosh, it's almost like she watched the video.
That's crazy.
Arrow mother.
You're not gonna have to hold any damage. We're all alive, which is nice because we're not gonna get that third mindset. Q check, sure. 5-3?
40?
40 is like
right on the cusp.
40 is like wearing a fucking, like, I don't know, flower print shirt to a funeral type bit, you know?
The shirt with a suit on it, you know what I mean?
Like, it's got buttons on it, so you're ready. But you weren't, like, ready, you know what I mean?
Lashana with the 49, you know, that goes hard. Right under the 50.
So with that one lightning gun thing, you have to hit ads or what?
You have to hit the 2 ads, yes. There's this ad, and then there's a far ad. That's like over here. Yeah. I like how you're learning this because you're getting targeted by all these mechanics. So you're being forced to learn it.
I watched the video, but that shit doesn't help.
I know. I know how we operate. Good job, though. We're so close to P2 and then last thing and then burning,
5,
like
4, 3, 2, 1.
Eight mines. Get in. Get the fuck out.
What? Why was I on mute? Oh, that was weird. Soaking circles, soaking circles, circle circles. I got the X. Everybody else the dirt. Jail time. Thankful next, ready? Don't be in front of it yet. And go. You're gonna get your debuff, and then you're gonna get out.
Okay. Saying left,
I'm gonna
but
die.
That's bad. Okay, I won't follow Weakor.
Pick up sludge, I guess?
No, the left just broke too many there.
Yep. Swapping the metal. We need to not put that fire circle so deep, by the way. Like, it gets covered by the tank shit too quickly.
just needs support of the boss, right? Kind of.
I'm gonna be out here soaking. Pick up in the middle. That's not. No,
I think we need a healer cooldown there.
We use cooldown mines.
We get the mines, but also like if you put this too deep against the wall, like if you put this too deep against the wall, you're just gonna eat the gold circle like Blackback did before, and then why? You know what I mean? You don't have to. You can use I don't know. Like just be before this. That little plate on the ground. Holy shit. You see how many circles you just did around Randy?
You can soak more than once, right?
For the circles on the ground? Yes.
Yeah.
You can soak as many of those as you feel comfortable soaking.
Hang on.
That's the wrong way of putting that, because some of y'all motherfuckers would never soak if I said that. Soak as many as you can. What's up, girl?
I'm checking the VOD for something, because something's not making sense.
Get a repair bot, please.
Maybe.
Get your debuff, and you're gonna get out. Everyone prepared.
I'm gonna die. That's bad. Okay, I will follow Weaker.
Repair at the repair bot.
Yeah, depending on where the boss is, I'm only spattering on one.
Well, that's better than nothing. In front of it yet? Then go.
Okay, I'm not understanding something here. Looking back at people, there are people that have like 2+ seconds of time in the gold puddle.
Like just standing in it?
Yeah, just by standing in it. You should be in that for a maximum of about 1 second. You should take maybe 2 or 3 ticks of the gold puddle. To be standing in it is like actually stupid. Because the gold puddle doesn't start expanding until my debuff goes away. And that is after the icicle shards get shot. So if you're standing in it, you're doing something wrong.
It's
I
a
think
short window.
I think the fire has to be a little bit more forward. I think.
I mean,
Yeah, just
maybe,
don't
but
bury
like,
it against the door. Just where I'm jumping right here. That's the good place to put it. You know, like just before this plate as a visual indicator, but no, just not. Don't go right up against the door. That'll just, because when you're going to be doing it for the future circles, right? Like you're not going to have this door as an indicator, but you have a good idea going forward of how like much space you have to work with, right? Also, I don't know if the markers like here and here are perfect because we've only gone to that set of jails once, but you know,
I'm sure it's fine. It's just
don't be able to get your debuff. Then you're gonna get me showed too, by the way, please.
Is there only 2 markers over there?
There's only 2 because you need 9 markers and I only have 8. So there's one that's called like back left. That's this.
yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eight mines in close. Fuck out.
That's fine. I got the X. Everyone else the dirt. Okay. Trails now. Max Mechanicus tank plan. Make sure if you're in the cages there that you don't break too many walls.
Is this supposed to be more than me and Jabronis in this?
If one of you had it, then no.
No, neither of us had it.
Dog then.
I broke out early, just to get used to it.
Get used to it. Swap the metal. Let's just practice these mind soaps.
Mine's in close. Get the fuck out.
I think that's when, oh, you died. Okay. When you said get used to it, you meant for the last phase or last set of cages?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, do you want me to break out on every set or just only on the last set?
Nope, if you're in there, you're helping kill.
Okay.
We have more than enough damage to hit the timer, so. Everything that I've read at this point is, you know, if you're in the cage, do it normally, and even for the last set, like everyone outside of tanks and like 5 people are going inside cages and killing the ads and then getting broken out, so.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Mines, get the fuck out.
Everyone else to dirt. Yeah, please. Nice. Alright, metal side. With the boss here, be ready to move with the boss on these mines. Get ready for these mine baits, guys. Don't be in Narnia.
Mines. Close.
Make it easy for Carl. Wonderful, watch your feet.
Get the fuck out.
There's one on Moon. Good soap. Brother, that's gotta go to the middle of the room.
This? Oh yeah, fuck.
That's alright. That's one of those ones where a lot of people gotta get targeted, but... It's alright. Pick up Carl. Everybody else is going to dirt. Stay over here. Oh. You take the boss to circle and star right in between.
Take him to like here.
Okay. Middle is circle. Left is. There you go.
There you go. Perfect.
Perfect.
Which way do we break for this one? Towards the middle again?
Into the middle.
Because remember, this frost shadow boots is in the middle of the room, right? So. You kind of have to be ready to get over there in time. So. So. That's all of P1.
And then
But
this
that one,
the ads again.
yeah, that one you gotta just spray like this, like you did there. But then you also gotta hit the other one. So.
Do I just stay in like ice form or something?
Ice form.
Ice form, but like I don't know, I was slipping and sliding around everywhere even after the arrow.
Yeah, you probably didn't get to the fire.
The fire for that set is in the center of the room.
Yeah.
Probably drop it there. We drop it there, and if you're wondering why.
I see.
Yeah, it's okay, Bates. The reason why we drop it in the middle of the room is if we get the last set of mines, the ones that's like, you got Frost Shatter Boots, and the mines are out, and there's 100 of them. You want to have fire here and here, so that you're always within range of fire. You know what I mean?
Okay. So if I just like run into the fire, it's gone, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so for that set, what you're gonna do is you're gonna bait underneath the boss with your Frost Shatter Boots, but like closer to the fire, right? So like boss, let's just RP this real quick. So boss does his tank frontal. He's going over here, right? You guys can come to me. Carl can be boss. He's gonna have a skull on his head. Okay. So Carl's tanking the boss, and he gets frontaled. Okay. So you're the boss, brother. You're Can we reset him or something, or does it matter? It doesn't really matter. Okay. So I'm taunting. I'm moving the boss to here, right? But the fire is going to be like here, okay?
Okay.
So you are going to be here, right? And the reason for that is you're going to quickly go from your Frost Shatter Boots to the fire, and then you're going to go behind a cage, right? We kind of need like a Roar or a Wind Rush totem there, I think, for that, just so you get there in time. And then the other thing too is for everyone else that didn't get targeted, you're going to be on like the outside. You're just not going to be between the cages and the fucking fire, okay?
Okay.
There's arrows, you can see them, but if you can't, like if you need a simple one there, you just don't be between the fucking the cages and the fire.
Would it be better just to move the boss near the edge and then just have everyone go metal? So that we're for sure out of the way?
Yeah.
You don't want the you can be out of the way. Oh, you mean like when Frost?
Yeah,
yeah.
Just that way, moving the boss, it just makes it easier for people to not be in the way in general.
As soon as the tank hit happens, yeah.
I'll have to move him over to the metal side anyways. So what I can do is I can just position him after the Frost Shatter Boots, so that I have him targeting these two guys. So we can do that.
I had a question.
Sure.
After the little tank cluster line that you guys have to soak for the tanks, we get like a little red circle. Where do we bring that to?
Just out of the raid to the wall, or For that second one there, which is a little awkward, that one's just out of the raid. We're pretty spread out at this point. The only reason why we use X on the first one is because we're all kind of cramped. You know what I mean?
Okay, that makes sense.
So, but still, we progged, I think. So that's a roll. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, oh yeah. Oh,
Yo,
fuck
100? Jesus Electric.
The ugliest.
It'd be like that sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you, honestly.
That's when I don't got my first lineup. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
I think we
fresh
roll
fade.
one too often. Like statistically, you shouldn't roll that one that much, right? Good shit though.
Alright, fun's over. Let's just kill it.
Yeah, we haven't got to the hard part yet.
5, 4,
It's not hard,
3,
right?
Fight's
2,
easy.
1.
We huh. How do we do that sometime?
Because people aren't starting on the metal side.
Ah. Understood.
8 mines.
Everyone else to dirt.
Oh, it turns. I'm sorry. My bad.
Ready for this frontal. Good job triangle side. Good job X side. Wicked. Let's see how the Western Carl.
You good?
Go.
Metal?
Metal side. Remember, I'm moving a little bit. We're doing mind baits here. You're close to the boss.
Get the fuck out.
Beauty. There's a soak in there. I'll do this for collar for a little bit.
Can I just do it here, or?
No, that's fine. And then you're just gonna take your shit out.
Oh boy, that was cool. Okay, I'm going here.
Everyone else to dirt. Off healing Bornall.
Get to dirt.
We're gonna phase him soon.
Fight's easy, bro.
Yeah, we don't want to phase him this early.
Go in the thing then?
Yeah, go in your thing.
Yep.
I missed it.
Stop doing damage to the boss. Move him a little bit to the side there. There we go.
I feel this out over here, that's far.
Ball shredder boots. And I move over the boss over here.
Uh-oh.
Oh unreal. Good job, Jabronis. But also, we can't do that thing at the start because we actually do too much damage. Because we need to do this.
Yeah.
So make sure we're on the metal side on pull. That way we don't have to
Last.
do 700. Yeah.
Last.
Socialist, kill it.
This is what you've been cat forming for, bro.
This is Convoke.
I'll tank him. What? Hold on. Okay. I'm trying to get a Void Walker out.
Yeah. So.
I don't know. This fight's fucking easy.
It is. It's everyone's just gotta get used to the movement.
We kill tonight.
So we could get to P2 set 2 probably. Yeah.
Let's just get to P2.
I don't know. Lust on pull.
Yep. No.
Fuck it, we just skip the cage.
Yeah, bro, just skip the cage.
Yeah,
Sure
Q-check.
the rule.
Oh, nice.
I don't know how many pulls are we at on this boss. From what I've read, most
6?
guilds 6. Yeah. Most guilds when they get the P2, it's around like 30 to 40, and then they spend the next 60 pulls in P2. So.
That was 37.
Okay, so we're on track.
Although wait, it still says our best pull is 43, so 38 probably.
Yeah, you definitely can. The hard set of jails is this, right? And diamond, and then that soak. But because we have a decent comp for it, like we should be okay. It's just having the damage for that set of cages is pretty brutal. So.
New feast.
Yeah, sure.
This game's so good.
Nicholas, 3 flask.
Five, four, three,
Make sure you're on
two,
metal side.
1.
Otherwise, we get this. Wait, this is normal.
Is this
Yeah,
that?
this is
Yeah,
fine.
it's just the
This is-
second
this-
one that's weird.
He does funny animations, okay? He's an ogre.
People want this as a fucking race.
That's almost as bad as
Watch your
Morphine
feet, watch your feet,
Goblins.
watch your feet, watch your feet.
Get the
Yeah,
fuck
so-
out.
Do we lessen the intermish or face rate?
Yes. When he starts charging. Cool. That's supposed to be on X, Randy.
I haven't gotten that in this one, dude.
You want to
I
get
know.
Is it always just on that X? Oh wait, we're on the
Oh my
first
God.
round. I thought we were on this, like, had already come back. Wait, did we? I don't know.
No.
Are you okay, Randy?
We're on dirt.
Dirt.
Or not?
There we go.
Well,
Randy.
I thought we had already gone back over to dirt and come back. I don't know. Like, I was confused.
Randy has no fucking idea what's happening.
I didn't
Bro,
know.
I got another like 3-hour night of sleep. I'm struggling, dude.
Bro, join the club. What you mean?
I can't do 3 hours, dude. I'm fucking sleepy boy.
That was crazy.
nice which picture of the fight is this?
Randy, do you not jerk off before raid? Build up the testosterone?
Edging for months, bro.
That's what I do.
Nicholas, you need to eat.
He likes it when you tell him what to do. Alright.
Five, four, three, two, 1.
Watch out for mines.
Everyone else to the dirt.
Bomber. Sorry, guys, it's a bad pull.
That's okay. We're gonna keep going. All right, you just sit on the ground there.
I will.
Metal.
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 I remember I'm moving a boss here. Baiting these mines. Baiting these mines. Begin. But
Mines are out. Get the fuck out.
good job over there. Put that in the middle. This is the everyone who didn't soak the first set. Well, that's not great, but we'll make it work. Oh.
It's the same thing as Gallywix. Pretty much everything else. That's right. Dirt.
Dirt, 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 dirt. Well, the dirt. Going again.
Oh.
What killed you there, Arthur? Not enough people soaking? Or did you soak the first one? You took 25 million damage and no one else died to that.
Yeah, I'm thinking you took the first one.
Okay.
He just doesn't have enough
Forgot I
fire
was muted
resist.
in Discord, but yes, I took the first one. I was the target of it, and completely forgot.
That's okay. My cat woke me up at 6 o'clock this morning to play string chase with her.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's too goddamn early.
Huh.
Mac repair, Vornala repair, Socialist repair, Ahoda repair.
Everyone repair.
Everybody else is repaired.
Let's fucking go, everybody else.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Just
Can I get a
repair.
Q check? Q check for repaired?
Oh.
Oh.
2. Okay.
Sheesh. Finally cute.
What the one?
What did you
you
just type in the chat?
Slash roll 101.
What?
Oh.
That second word's definitely minority.
Yeah, great.
Learning Russian. Okay. You're gonna go put in fucking witness protection or something? That's a lot of bros.
I'm missing a few actually.
Volume is too loud for us.
B-Dog doesn't have the weak aura.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mines, get the fuck out.
Where else it work?
Oh, fuck, my RNG's crazy. This has to be the kill.
Please put it right on the marker. Thank you.
This guy just getting golf.
Did you like that shit?
Yeah, it did.
Oh no. Why are you all dead?
There's some gold, like, slightly outside of the puddle.
That's not where that goes. Spin the fucking thing to hit the ads. Alright, well, we got a bunch dead. I'm just walking. Walking to the gold.
If the center of the
It's a-
boss's
it's a big old
hitbox is
chunk to
not,
take it out.
if the center of the boss's hitbox is not perfectly on the fire line, there's going to be gold outside of the fire. This is based off of where the center of the boss's hitbox is. That's where it
So
comes
just
from.
perfectly place him then, Carl. Come on now.
Yeah. I mean,
You got perfectly place
placing
him every time.
Yeah, perfectly placing him is
God, Carl, why are you
is a
wasting us?
thing.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
Fine, I'll just drag it all the way into the fire and say fuck you to all of you.
I mean, I'm fine with that, but our melees won't be.
You say that until I drag it around the corner of a jail.
Well, I mean, at that point, you're just throwing. We just kick you.
I don't want to tank anymore, Grandpa.
Yeah, we could press like rallying cry in like darkness. That'd be
I
cool.
was rallying crying the second soak, but I can do it there.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just put darkness there. Throw that post tank frontal situation.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait mines. Get the fuck out.
Ah!
That was a everyone made the same decision thing, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let somebody else soak this? Yeah.
I see 3 people that looked like they were all in the same soak. Nobody moved.
Oh yeah, bro. Dust. Ready? Okay, cool. Alright. Let's do one of these. I'm not gonna call it out by name anymore. Like,
You gonna
saying
break?
walk. Yeah. It's like saying walk near your dog, bro. A 10-minute breakup right now.
You on break?
No.
We're not? Oh, yeah, we are.
What?
What?
Oh, Galvin? Galvin has a girlfriend now?
Gavin?
Yeah.
I thought he had one for a while. Isn't she Japanese?
Is this it on the stream? Is this her?
Is it Misa? Miku? Misa?
Aka? It's Maddie
Deep
Collins,
fried
dude.
fetus?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna put money on Maddie Collins.
She sounds like a biggin.
Yeah, definitely.
No, that didn't copy very nice. I was gonna save as a PNG. What the hell?
Are we on break?
Yeah.
What if we were just hanging out?
Mm. Am I supposed to listen to this?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's really good.
And funk.
It's a great song.
I guess not bad. Is Italian Brain Rot still doing numbers?
I don't know.
What's the new thing?
Yeah, June needs a new meme already.
Yeah. You'll have to let us know what the new thing is.
Yeah. Well.
How do you get the meme insight?
Oh yeah,
Before it goes viral?
it's fucking crooner covers of rap songs.
What? What does that mean?
I'll find. There you go.
That's awesome.
That's new. That's on the come up.
Yeah,
my
probably
God.
I saw their their video. It's on Instagram.
Okay. That's pretty good. I like that. Backtrack Jabronis Ohota. Ohota. Yeah.
Just take off letters every time you say it.
Ohota.
Ota. Ota. Ta.
Ha. Ha.
Ha. Are you there?
Yes.
What?
Pulling.
5, 4.
Oh.
Hunt.
Dude, my pre-pot.
Oh, I thought that was real.
Wow.
No, we're waiting for.
We're waiting for. What?
What?
That reminds me, I need to get this fucking weak core out of the way. I don't know why I fucking went back to where it was. Oh, what the? Did I see that the guy who plays John Redcorn got killed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the details of it
R.I.P.
are pretty
fucking John Redcorn.
horrible.
Yeah, it's fucking,
Fucking
rough.
tragic.
So fucking shit, dude.
I didn't know he was gay.
You?
He rests out of the closet now.
Well, he had a husband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was definitely out.
That was apparently why it happened.
Ooh, I didn't read too much details, so that's fine.
His husband made a post about what had happened.
That's really tragic.
Well, I'll let you go.
Oh, yeah.
Back to pulling this boss. Dog had to go.
5.
Go where,
4.
bro?
3.
B-Dog's here.
1.
Saying the dog had to go, bro.
But he's right here.
Give him a minute, I'm sure he'll be gone.
We're baiting mines. We're in the circle. We're out of the circle.
Mines are out. Get out.
Everyone else to dirt. Dirty boys. Nice.
This dude's named after a root beer.
Jails. Oops. Left.
Oh yeah. Let me see the engulfed.
I might have missed that one. My bad.
No.
Oh, I'm fucked. I'm okay.
Never didn't have it.
You think too many people went to the same side because no one used triangle at all? Pick up B-Dog.
That was right. That was the right side, right?
I don't know what your weak core told you, brother.
If it told you right, you should have gone to triangle.
We didn't do that. We
That
didn't
was
click
my
that.
fault.
That's okay.
Perception of right is fucked. Okay.
Yeah,
No,
it's
that ability.
It's very silly. Like, basically, I don't know.
It's just
facing away
relative
from the
towards the
wall
boss.
for ice. That's all it is. It's just facing away from the wall.
This fucking ghost house dog, bro. Weathered the undermine. That goes crazy. What kind of swill is that character wearing?
Alright.
Okay.
Kill the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait mines. Get them out.
Books.
Yeah.
Oops. There, we're on the dirt side. We're on dirt. We're on the dirt. It's dirty. Nice. All the markers. It built those ads. Might be a little tough. Might have to do a little sneak. There you go. Right, we're on metal side. Oh. I got stone. These mines are going to be a little jank. Make bait mines. Bait mines. Okay. Okay. Put that soak in the middle. Everyone that didn't soak the first one. We don't have a V-Res for Carl. I'll just beat the tank.
They were so far apart.
Everyone else to dirt. Go.
Moving right.
Gonna have to move that a little bit further out, but I don't know how we're gonna do this tank frontal thing, but I'll try my best here.
Run like hell.
Hang on, I'm gonna move him to the right spot here, and then I'm gonna get out. I need some move speed. In a way, this is kind of based for the melee.
You heal me?
It's phasing. Still best.
You can still hit 2 ads. Hit the other ad. Oh,
Blast is dead.
It's phasing.
Kill him.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
Bait on the side of the. There you go. Good.
Nice, nice, nice.
If you get hit
You
by
guys-
a lightning,
you guys
thing,
got
you'll
this?
probably die. Dude, it's 2 mages and a warlock. They
Move
can't
the
die.
side of the boss.
You guys got this?
It's just sludgy. He
There you go.
can't die.
No.
Fuck, close one.
That was close. That was close.
Wait, is that a PB?
That is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Was it though? Was it like
87?
the number?
we
The
almost
number
had
was
him.
lower. The number was lower, but the outcome was very disgusting.
That's how it should look. That's what I saw in the videos.
Ain't much, but it's honestly.
The tank moves the boss in the middle so that people can get their fucking soak down, and then he runs to the edge of the room.
I don't know who had the furthest mine out here, but you kiting it to fucking Africa is not allowed. Like, holy fuck, that was
We
toxic.
fucking moved out when we were supposed to when the last mine happened to go on us. It was me and Arthur that were out there.
I usually root them.
It's fine to have them go out there on the last one. That's perfectly okay. You can't just keep running it that way, though.
Did it go on one of us out there?
I'm pretty sure it went on one of you two, because it was going this way.
Don't you have the?
In that case, if you can't, just tell one of us to pop it. If it's the last one, like one of us can just eat it, right?
I mean, you're gonna have to have probably a large DR.
Okay.
I don't know. Tell a Hoda to bubble and pop it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
5, 4,
Or
3,
so.
2,
I can do that.
1.
You can.
I think we need his immunity.
He's a backup immunity for P3, 2, 2.5. I don't know. Bless you.
Pop my nose.
Coughing, asthma.
Mines, get in. Get in with your blue circles. Doesn't matter. Get out.
Yo, eat shit, Evoker. Oh.
What?
This way.
What was that?
X.
What are you doing so far down there?
Wait, is this not
dirt?
Dirt.
Baited.
I'm never moving with that again.
Left.
Shit.
Oh!
Oh my
Oh,
god. Sorry about that. I accidentally altered and I had
Around the world in 80 days.
That was fucking funny. Alright. Frontal stuff with these feet stuff.
Burrows.
Oh,
There
were 3 of you on that side.
Someone can't read.
Hit the other ad.
Metal.
You can spin while you have the lightning thing.
Metal.
Like,
I
please.
got B-Dog. Baiting mines, baiting mines. Inside.
Close. Get out.
Some soaks by the cages. Oh, a lot of soaks by the cage. Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
That was like 7 of them.
Yeah. So the soaks are directional, right? And if there's a mine that's near the cages, it's going to be near the cages that you guys need to run.
Try to pull them away just so that they don't spawn. Like
Yeah. People need to be not DPS spraying right there. When mines go out, your entire job is to run away from the boss and get the soaks. So all of the melee following the boss there is just, you guys are actually griefing yourself. So you got to run all the way back. Typically, the boss is going to be about as far away as I am right now on the first mine soak, and they're going to be over here. Like, just keep that in mind.
Are there then?
Hmm?
So they aren't that far back near the cages and shit?
I mean,
the idea is for them to not. You don't have to run too far. That's why you're close to the boss to
5,
make the mines to begin with.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Eight mines. Get out.
Pick him up. Oops.
Dart.
Dart. These are the markers. Put it on the markers.
Right.
Me and Kimbo are gonna have gay sex in this jail.
We could.
Zeros. Metal. How did Bangs just brought out? What was that about?
It was the finger gun that was dragged over a bunch of us.
Yeah, I mean the finger gun's gonna target the ads every time, right? So wow.
Kerplooey.
But I mean, like, Bane's had the thing, but he just
Yeah, honestly, for that frontal, I'm always standing against this wall because you're never gonna be in the way of the ads, and you're on metal side.
either way, the guy targeted by the frontal shouldn't never just die, right?
I mean, yeah, that's it.
That's my question. The rest of it is solvable. It does a lot of damage. I would agree with that.
We need more goods. Those goods.
Yeah, no, we could drop a. We're dropping a shot there. Cool.
That paint thing you drew on the circles and shit, like those soaks, how far away, if we're all stacked, are they supposed to go?
Not very far.
Because like when the boss was like right here, they're like on X.
Yeah.
Is that too far? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's within range of using a movement ability. You know what I mean? Like a heroic leap or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Everyone has to just run out and soak and use movement abilities to go soak, and then that's just the way it is. The point of the whole like being within range of the boss is more so that Carl can hit his timings when he's doing his double soak.
Yep.
But also, like, if they're out like here, right, like they were that one time, like then the second soak could spawn here, and Muggsy's not going to be anywhere close to that. So.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eight mines. Get out.
Oh no, we didn't do that. Let's pick up B-Dog. Oh. No. This is gonna be a little fucky wucky on right side. Thanks, so.
Do you want me to go in right side as well?
You might as well, yeah.
Okay.
Go to the dirt. Those are way too close together.
Sorry.
That's okay.
You're just right.
Okay, dude. Pop feather boots. Uh-oh. Ah! Fucking, I dodged like 6 fucking arrows, bro. What was that? Vivifying beans? Nice.
Metal.
Metal. Moving them. Remember, we're moving. I don't want those soaks to be in the gold shit. Be close. Be
Hey,
close.
mines.
Be close. Be close.
Get out.
You're out soaking. You're out hunting for soaks. I come soak that for you. Okay. Pray and pray. Everybody else on the dirt.
Dirt.
Doy. Get ready with your cages. Front left.
That's fine. We're good.
Yeah.
Those are close.
Yeah.
Finger gun to the outs.
Oh, this one's still up from the beginning.
Oh my god, the goon!
Finger gun to the ad. Nice.
Yeah.
When it says left, is this
Metal.
not left or was it just too close?
It was just too close, that's all.
Okay.
That was the correct spot. Oh, there's a goon punching me.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be seeing this metal face, but that's alright.
Are you trying to res me?
This mindset is not part of the strat, so.
Yeah, look at this mine out here. This one.
Ooh, look at him. Boop. Oh,
Fuck!
The best part about those goons is if they don't get killed in the cage, they take 99% less damage.
Beans. Kind of confused how I died the second time. Like, does
You got
Frontshine
hit by
Spear-
you got hit by Jubronis's spear. That's what happened.
It's weird. I'm pretty sure we were both behind two walls, so
Yeah,
unless he just got
baited
sniped
it
or
out
something.
here.
Oh,
He just
oh
didn't
yeah,
care.
that would do it. Okay.
I watched the whole thing and was laughing.
You were laughing.
I laughed.
How do I
laughed
have
at
that
sniped
not
B
happen?
dog.
So I definitely.
You just need to
ported out
pre-bait
early.
next to the fire.
Yeah, that was.
I need to place my port closer to the fire.
Yeah.
Put your fort like port there probably.
Okay. Okay.
Repair bot's done.
Put your fort.
Repair bot.
Where do we put
Your
that?
fort.
The third set left one over here?
Yep.
Like on this line?
Sure. Yeah,
Or
right in
where?
the middle of that line. Right in the middle of that line is perfect. That's a good indicator. I like it. There's a little dot here. You can use this. Because we're not dropping fire over there. It doesn't really matter, right? So. You guys are doing good. Socialist repair. It's right there.
Oh!
Right there.
Oh,
right? There's two.
Holy
That's a waste
fuck,
of
there
those
is two.
guys.
I'll repair it both, otherwise I'll feel bad about it.
Someone's going bankrupt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait mines. Get out.
I'm gonna guess it was a no bubble situation.
Might have been a double tap, honestly. Because it didn't go off the first time.
I'm sorry, I forgot I wasn't allowed to say that.
Tanking?
Yeah, that's a tank soak. Spinnies. Nice. Alright, go.
Stand in fire.
I'll bring the fire to you.
It was my favorite fight in this entire fucking raid, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's fun.
No, I don't think so. That's a goo gun.
Goop.
Got a fort buff for coral. Thank you.
Hmm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait mines. Get out.
Oops. That's not nice. Whatever. Oh yeah, I see why. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
You have time to get over there.
It just short circuited my
Dirt.
brain is all.
You're good. Dirt.
Dirt.
Dirt. See what I'm calling for a bark skin?
Is there any reason we can't do that at Triangle?
Spooky? Not consistent? I don't know. Soaks? Pick up circles too. Frontal.
Oh, no.
Alright, I'm in. You're good. You're good. Don't worry.
Metal.
Yeah, I still had it going. You're good.
If you want, I can back up for Kali if she gets targeted.
I can do it every time.
Okay.
Okay. Just saying, I have blink.
I know. That's okay. I don't know why I thought Randy typed that up. I saw the white
I
and read
also
the
did.
first couple sentences, the words of that sentence. I was like, yeah, that's a Randy sentence. What about the tremors?
Can we move green and X in like a hair? Because like when it's off, it just goes into the wall and we couldn't get behind it and we were just stuck.
I think X can be like here. No, that's exactly.
I mean, we can move them out further, like out of the corner.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Just as long as they don't clip into the wall where we can't get behind.
Could we put them there?
I'm gonna say no.
Can we put them on the sun? Can we try not moving him?
No mover strip.
What if we just spawn him in the jail? Like, does he...
Can we? Is it? Be honest with me. Is there any downside to just moving him constantly from
5,
metal and
4,
earth?
3,
Yeah.
He spawns
2,
ads every time.
1.
Eh?
He also
It's just bad.
he gets a damage amp every time you move him. Mines. Be in. Get out.
Fucking Katsumi's always makes me laugh. Oops. Everyone else on the dirt. Alright, I'm gonna use the markers. Tempted.
Ah,
I got it.
Metal.
Metal.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I got it. Fucking Christ. Bait.
Bait. Get out.
No, my focus.
Alright, baited on me when I got knocked out. Soak those circles, guys. Everybody else.
Dirt.
Got ways to go here for dirt. Go. The boss is really low because we've all been alive, which is great. Just vibe. Do your ad. You know. Just vibe. Get
Make
these
sure
nice
the cage is
right.
over here.
Yep. Take left to where
There we
that
go.
thing was.
Good.
We're gonna move the boss a little bit. Wonderful. Kill your ads. Do your frost shatter boots. Just literally stop hitting Muggsy altogether. Alright, finger guns. Oh, I got fucking obliterated. Hit the finger gun? Hit the finger gun and then phasing. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Whatever, you got enough alive. And Carl's alive, you can go. Lust. Nice, he did.
Sick.
Yep. So on heroic, you probably stood in that. On mythic, you will not.
It also spins way faster.
Yeah. Yeah.
I completely lost focus when that shit was going on.
That was the cleanest pull we had all night.
Yeah, that's why we just gonna be idiots.
Fucking. Metal!
Look, I can't tell who it is. You know?
Yeah, no,
Pay
you
attention.
good.
He said that he had it though.
Yeah. It's either Callie or Ronsky. If it's not,
Yeah.
they're fucking up and it's their fault.
Mines.
You don't want to suck.
Stand in all the mines.
Kill him.
You don't want to suck this.
Who's didn't suck that?
Who died there at the end? Why didn't we kill it?
You're getting called out. Can we get a VOD check on that?
Stand in all the mines.
Kill
fucking up and it's their fault.
Mines.
Oh, they nerfed Mythic Galley? What was there to nerf? Huh.
Apparently the strat before was to like tank one of the ads
It's either Callie
and
or
keep it alive
Ronsky.
off to
If
the
it's not,
side
they're
for a
fucking
while
up
just
and it's
because
their
the bomb
fault.
wouldn't last long enough or something.
Mines.
I have a question for everyone who got the second set of boots. Did any of you have anything that said middle?
That would be
okay. So, I learned when it says left and right on that second set of boots, it means the two markers. Because I went to the farthest left one, and that's why I didn't get into the like frontal thing in time.
Understood. Was there should have been like a Windrush or Aurora there too. I doubt it happened.
I used both things, but dude.
Dude, what happened to all that mage mobility that you
Theoretically, we shouldn't even be changing sides there.
We do need to break the shield on the ads. Like I drag him over, the frontal hits the two ads so the shields break, and then
Oh.
Can't you just like
Yeah,
think I'm on
once
the
we
edge
break
and then
the
we
shields,
like, sweep over?
we push.
Once we break the shields, we push. Yes. That's we did a good job not hitting the boss. Now you see why min-maxing your damage right now is kind of a moot for that phase, because you're just gonna stop anyways.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
bait mines. Get out. Pull that away from the wall.
There you go. Touch up, touch. Oh, yeah.
Dart.
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 Here's the markers.
If you need a break on X, be careful because it's against the wall.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's really close.
Ah!
I'm over. You're good.
Metal.
I remember moving the boss a bit. Waiting mines.
I don't have thing. It's gonna be so.
Hold on, you're stupid.
Well.
Unreal Pro.
Do this shit for a living.
Hooey! That's farming?
Yeah. Just getting in circles.
Everybody else on dirt. Everybody else on dirt. Come on.
Dart.
Dart, dart, dart.
I professionally drive in circles.
Oh yeah. I professionally herd cats.
Yeah.
Alright, we're chilling out on dam. We're just doing rotational stuff. We are full blown stopping on Muggsy for a little bit. A little wind rushy.
Oh god, I hope I'm safe. Nice.
So your guns where we started.
Yep. And now
Push.
boss.
I'll be dead. Yep.
That's alright, Jevanock. Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. And he's charging. Remember, he's always going to turn left first, and that left turn, whoo-wee, is quick. He also hits
Save
you
a
with it,
mask.
man. Okay, bait it back towards where we're going here. Yeah, perfect. Going right here.
Oh my god.
Bait him back
charging
the
it
other
into-
direction. Other direction. Oh, that's back where we came from. Watch your feet here.
Oh.
Oh, moving the boss. We're baiting some mines. Same as always. We're just baiting some mines. We're not popping these though.
Get out. Get out.
You're gonna toe tap that for your frost boots, guys. Where we dropped it in the middle. That's your toe tap.
And freeze these mines.
Without moving into the mines, you're gonna freeze it.
Oh, okay.
23 though, that's pretty good.
This boss is dead, bro.
This boss is so dead.
Yeah, you do that set, and then you do a set of jails, and that's it. That's the whole goddamn fight.
This is so easy. Just kill him.
So how do you do that part? Touch fire and then go?
I'm like, yeah, I gotta go pee.
You touch fire, and you go around the mine. Ideally, actually, what we do there is we all just stack right underneath the boss, so that the mines are just nice and pretty, and you know what I mean? Like, it'll make your life a lot easier. What's up, Crow?
If we do the move to metal there before the second phase, we're going to be on the opposite side of the room for the 4 jails. We're going to be over here.
Ow.
Because the center line that cuts us in half is forcing us to this side and not to this side. So the jails will come out after that set of mines are frozen. The jails will come out over here.
So then the person who gets the finger guns at the end of the phase there to break those shields has to do like a fan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they have to hit one ad and then the other one. So
Yeah, we can't move across or else we're not going to have the space to do the jails.
Okay. I get you.
Are we popping those mines that
No.
we're freezing?
At
No.
the end, no.
Nope, those stay frozen. And that's also important too. We want to have them on the side of the room frozen so that we're not dealing with them later. So, good call. Good call.
So sorry, you said the last set, but the one that we just saw, that wasn't the last set, right?
No.
Okay. So, but that one we are gonna pop, the one that we just saw.
We are not popping those. They're just
Okay.
getting frozen.
Okay, gotcha. So we're not popping either of the last 2.
No.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eight mines. Mines are out. Get out.
What? That's probably not where that's supposed to go. Whoa. Everybody else to dirt. Well, he can't be resin, and he's a mine soak, so big deal. So
Dirt. Dirt.
means, Calvin and his friend need to press health stands and health pot when they're in there. Take whatever you want.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm gonna.
Metal.
bit more in the middle. A little bit more. That's not the middle. Whatever. There you go. Doy. Alright, we're down a bit of DPS, so there's probably not going to be much of a hold here. But I'll tell you when to stop.
Left is right here.
On the middle. Alright.
Yeah, left is
Terrible. Luck max.
That means I'll move the boss right here.
Fan that it and all that. It's good. Good. Perfect.
His shield is
Yep.
full right now. And we win. Good. Ba, ba, ba. Kind of crazy that you can 3 heal most of P1.
Mm.
There's actually a strat to 3 heal the fight, but you have to have like giga damage.
Yeah. You know what you're gonna do. Like, we're already realistically for all alive, which, yeah, tough ask, but if we're all alive, then we don't even get that last set of mines to soak or to freeze in P2. At this time of night?
What's that?
Phone.
Oh.
Who's calling at this time of night, bro?
It's not like 8 o'clock for B
I'm
Dog.
dying. No more sludgies.
What's that?
I'm done pulling my sludgies for the night.
Your sludgies. Wait, you heard all that?
No.
I don't under. So you're just throwing shade, bro. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's straight up it.
Nah, because he would always call out like, "Oh, that was my one."
Well,
Wait,
yeah,
wait.
if you want to be like him, if you want to be like him when you die, you gotta say, "Oh, I'm a fucking retard, man."
Am I
There is
really?
a couple of polls though, like on I remember frogging on Bandit, like there was that one poll where I literally just dropped the shit right in the middle, you know, and that was
Dude, you and 4 other ranged have done that, bro. It's
Yeah.
you're not alone. The only difference between you and them is that you're introspective.
5,
The other one's going,
4, 3, 2, 1.
What's that mechanic?
Mines.
Yeah, yeah.
There's one mine that I can get.
Did we lose both boxes, both tanks that fast?
Fucking
Yeah. Go next.
What the fuck?
He just turned on my ass.
He just ran up and meleeed me. I'm like, what?
I've never seen him again before.
What the fuck?
No, the
I
reason
went
that
to
he
go
ran up
soak
and
him
meleeed
out.
you was because I was in bubble.
I fucking love this fight.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm looking for a fucking mine to soak. I can't see shit. And then B-Dog dies to soaking the one that I probably should have been soaking. I eat 2 that were stacked under each other? I'm surprised that's the first time I've done that.
I was looking forward to
Wait, there were
not
two that were
having any
stacked?
stokes at all.
Yeah, there was
Really?
actually quite a few that were stacked.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny. Holy shit. Good vibes tonight, guys. Wicked.
I have a suggestion.
Sure, what's up?
The tank where whoever the tank is that's tanking the boss, don't go try soaking mines.
What do you mean? Like the swirlies on the ground?
Yeah, the little ones on the ground. Just so it's still and they're easier to see.
The boss goes where I go because I'm getting knocked in the air. So I don't tend to move after that point. It's just he'll sometimes knock me right up against the wall, and I like having access to my camera and moving the boss back if possible. But
Does somebody have a
I'm in the air.
mailbox?
Wait, what?
A mailbox.
Yeah.
Say please.
Please.
Is Katie?
Please what?
Cracker.
What are you now, a parrot?
Thank you.
Mailbox.
He's an African gray, bro.
Why is that so? Why is that funny?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mine's coming out. Get out.
Everybody else through the dirt.
Dirt. Dirt.
Alright.
I don't even know who that was.
Fails. Right on the marker's voice. And girl.
Boys.
Yeah, true.
Oh no.
Just have the circle on, you can just go toe tap to fire. Nice. Get both heads. Epic. Keep Calvin alive.
Metal.
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 Don't forget I'm moving the boss. We're baiting mines.
Mine's coming out. Careful.
Couple of Shauna. Ooh, I can make that work, but everyone else in the dirt.
Dirt.
Boss is so low. You're just dude, thumb up ass, honestly. Doing your cages. Stop hitting the boss.
Back to
fan
dirt.
with the- Yeah, stay on dirt. Oh, we get this fan.
Fan.
Oh.
Good.
Almost. Oh, we phased.
good
we
enough.
We didn't hit the second head. We're phased. Bait in here, lust. Yeah. See the
Should
thing
not have
is,
baited in there.
I have to put him somewhere, bro.
You guys just have to be on dirt side.
Yeah, you just stay on the
There was confusion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
No.
We're staying on dirt side.
We're
We're not
staying on
going
dirt.
all the way over to metal because we're
just
phasing
moving-
him.
I'm moving the boss out of the way for the frost shatter spears. You guys are staying on dirt and not getting hit by the frost shatter spears. You can be right underneath the boss. You can be on the fucking stairs if you want. It doesn't really matter as long as Kali doesn't go to metal herself. But the person who has the frontal has to still be in position to fan and hit both of these guys. Right? So. Not bad.
If you want us to hold damage, should we? Everyone just.
I went in
jail?
I went in the goon cage.
Yeah, you can literally just go into a cage and break people out. On the condition that you know where you're going to get knocked out, right? It's also like not the best idea to send a bunch of people into the cages because he will still target you with frost shatter boots, and you don't really want to be inside a cage if you get targeted by it.
You won't get it.
You can't get it when you're in there.
No, I mean you won't. Like by the time the goon is down, like the frost shatter won't even be out.
Yeah,
Like,
it's-
I did that. I did that
Yeah,
the
like,
last pull, and I was completely fine.
Okay. Oh, if the priest is doing it, then what's your no. Anyways, somebody was about to say something. No.
The middle one might break sooner because I have been using touch, but I could just not use it.
5, 4,
As long as you
3,
don't phase the boss.
2, 1.
Bait mines.
Everyone else to dirt.
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 I don't know about this, bro.
What?
I was trying something.
Sorry, I didn't put him in the right position because I was pinging a guy. Hit the one close. Thank you.
Metal.
Metal.
Oh my god, what?
Oh, we don't even hear what this is. Ah, whatever. We can keep going. Moving him. Debating.
Get out.
Somebody soaked for me.
It's probably the dragon that died
Yeah,
and
but
flew all
probably.
over the place.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sick. Good Randy, bro. Was that Randy?
Had to be. It's perfectly
grips,
out of
yes.
his position.
Randy didn't have it, but he gripped to himself.
We're delirious.
A flag on the play.
Did you just call me?
Yeah, you're right. Surviving that, bro. It's for 41.9 million. That is not a guff god dang externals. Also, it freezes you? Like, what are you? Funny. Alright. Let's put another 2 solid pulls. Maybe kill him on the second. Maybe kill him on this one. Even though we haven't gotten to the hard part of PT yet.
Dead right now.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
There is no hard part.
Nope, it's all easy forever.
Just do more damage than he has health. We win.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing even is anything.
Thanks, Nietzsche.
You learning Russian too?
No, I've read a book.
Mine's.
Oh, it's on the way for me.
Fuck me.
It just tattles on you when you soak.
Because they die.
Because they die,
Yeah.
Heroism. That's one of those, huh?
That's what they call a Mac attack.
Had a really bad opener and it fucked me up.
Start.
I don't think most openers start with dying.
That's a good opener.
It's ideal, really.
It wasn't up and it turned into a nightmare.
Metal.
I'll come to your house and punch you in the face.
Nuclear bombs.
That's an actual threat from her.
Fading mind.
Flavor pockets are $10.
Watch your feet. You're on soak duty.
Where do I go? Where do I go?
Right there.
Randy's spinning.
He often is.
Everyone else the dirt.
Dirt.
Fucking a monstrous hold. Thumb up your ass, boys. Thumb up your ass. I don't see any goddamn spell effects.
Where?
Go to your jail.
Jail has to be on the line. Good.
Good girl.
Yeah, I can see.
Did you say good girl?
Good.
You did.
That's immediately
I'm
what I thought
extremely
when you said that.
uncomfortable now. I think I'm gonna have to report you.
Live, Rocco, live.
Nicholas is our HR officer.
We're still not damaging, right?
We're still not damaging. Got loads of time.
What do you want for some?
I'm
Stay
hitting the
under.
shockers.
Yo,
I was at the
Stay on
pool.
dirt,
What
guys.
the fuck?
frontal, fan.
Dirt.
Okay, nice. Now we're
Push.
push.
I lost
We
early. I
didn't-
lost early.
We didn't need it, but that's okay. I appreciate it.
Oh no.
Alright, we're charging this direction. Made it that way. Watch your feet. Everything gets hard. Pwned. And then back where we
Socialist, it's up to
came.
you.
Oh, seriously, what the fuck?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, took the soul red. Yeah, speed. No.
Nothing.
This way. Nice, good bait. Don't get charged into. It's a
Oh.
go left angle. Ah.
All right, kill it.
Win.
Yeah, best. Yeah, winning.
Win.
All right,
Win?
baiting mines.
Baiting mines.
Baiting mines. All right, we're gonna toe tap in the fire.
Good.
Like sweeping? Ropping that away from you? Oh, that doesn't work. Alright, cool. Get ready for jails? Oh,
Left.
I died to tank them.
Aw, damn.
Yeah, you guys are reported.
Sorry.
Our jails weren't good.
Single jailed up fella. Yeah. Okay. Let's do one more pull. I like looking at what kills people there. Jabronis died to getting like electrocuted. And in the same global, Uncle Ruckus died to getting shot. Socialist died to Storm Circle. And then Storm Circle. I mean, we had no healers up at this point, so it was like Storm. Don't look, please. Just so clear, we want to end that dirt. Yes, we want the boss to be in the dirt side, so that when you saw this thing like spinning around, right? That like lightning shit. No feet on metal. It honestly, if we push it, it doesn't matter. But we want the bait to start from fucking this side, okay? Because we want our cages to end up over where our markers are on the right side of the map. Alright. Last pull for the night.
He's dead.
Oh,
He's
probably
gone.
Prince Malchazar, nice.
This is 10% right here.
If we live through that charge, bro, like, the boss is gonna be at like 15 fucking percent, you know? So.
Yeah, we just win.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet.
I'll be there. I'll be there. Sorry. That's we're fun.
That's it. What else on dirt?
Dart.
Ah.
I'm over. Things literally doesn't really matter.
Eight mines.
Sorry. Ah!
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Honestly, a really solid night of raiding.
Oh
Just
yeah.
bring that energy back on Thursday and we win. And then we can
We can
fight
kill it on
else.
Thursday.
We will kill it on Thursday.
We were gonna kill it on Thursday.
We were gonna kill it.
I guess I gotta golf Thursday because
we're gonna win
came
on
in
Thursday.
just swinging, dude. Except for the tube.
All right, dirt
Have
on
fun, bite.
Okay.
Look at the dirt.
Dirt.
Dirt. Dirt. That fight's fun.
Yeah. It's very fun.
Kind of reminds me of like a Kata boss almost.
It's a fight. I don't know.
It's really funny coming from one arm bandit to that too, where I was like, I don't know, man. There's just kind of nothing going on for most of the fight. It's very 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's like a fun dance.
Very easy fight.
Yeah. Need proc bed sleep because work morning. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Night.
Night.
Alright.
Bye.